Live look outside now, cloudy and calm after a day of intense storms, even 2 brief tornadoes.
Yes, meteorologist Robb Ellis is there tracking what's ahead for tonight, Rob.
Yeah, I think we're going to see the temperatures drop. We still have some 50s that are in place, but the winds have been out of the north and west. We've seen those pretty strong. In fact, you can look at our Oak Brook camera and see the shake of the camera because of those gusty winds. A little bit of sunshine is still trying to peer through some of the clouds, but overall, it's a numbers game watching these 50s go into the 30s for the overnight. A little bit of light rain is still falling to parts of northwest Indiana and the south side of Cook County as the temperatures continue to erode. The 50s continue to get pushed to the east as more of these 40s take over, and I think these strong gusty winds are going to continue to bring in that cooler air. So you'll see these 50s go through the 40s and eventually into the 30s for tonight, and by early morning that's where you'll start. Clouds stay in place. Not expecting a lot of clearing skies. You may have a couple of peaks here and there. Kind of the same thing for Tuesday. Maybe a peak of some sunshine midday and then some clouds rolling back in. Mid to upper 40s, really to near 50 degrees for our daytime high for Tuesday. And there's one system that tries to slide through here late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning, but it arrives while most of us are sleeping, should lift to the north, and the temperatures will keep rising. So it's not going to impact your evening commute. It's not going to impact the morning commute unless you're out driving 2 or 3 in the morning. If you are, be very careful. There may be some scattered showers. But look at your temperatures on Wednesday, up into the 50s. And I'm going to put 55 on the graphic here, but you could be 10, 15 degrees either side of that. And here's the reason why. While we start early Wednesday morning into the 30s, watch the surge of warmer air that moves in. And sure, we may get to the mid 50s in Chicago, but not too far to the north. You're going to see temperatures into the 40s, and temperatures in Indianapolis may be close to 70 degrees. So if you just move the data a little bit here and there, you can see a big variety in those temperatures. We also are expecting a bit of a cool down after that, so that won't necessarily last very long. We go back to the average temperature of near 40 degrees by the time we get into the rest of the week. And the one day I want you to watch the forecast is Friday, because it's still 4 or 5 days out. A lot can change here, but what we're thinking so far is that a system will arrive, and it's likely going to start as rain, but it will change over to snow at some point. And because it's right on that margin of changing over or a little wintry mix, and it's 4 days out, I don't have a lot of confidence in some of the long-term models just yet. That's why we say watch the forecast. As we narrow down to about a 2 to 3 day window, that's when we'll start to lock in with some of our shorter range models, and that's where a lot more data will become a little bit more reliable. Keep an eye on that forecast. After that, though, as we head into Saturday and Sunday, it appears at this point that it will be dry and the temperatures will be closer to where they should be for the early part of March.
Thanks, Rob.